Hey you guys, Kenyon Will Savage on Tech. It's been a minute. Glad to be back. Times have been crazy, and I've had no time. But today I got time. As you guys see, there's a quarantine new hairstyle. My beard is growing in, so life's been good. But forget all that. Let's go ahead and get into this review real quick. And I'm not even gonna say nothing. I just want to see what it is. Kenyon Will Savage on Tech. Let's go. All right, you guys. So go ahead and just hop into the device I'm here to show you guys. It is not this one. This is the 10.5 inch iPad Pro. It came out a few years ago. It's what I'm upgraded from. So that tells you exactly what I'm here to show you guys. It is the 11 inch 2020 iPad Pro. Now, the reason why I got rid of this one, this 10 inch, this 10.5 inch, I did not use it. Absolutely did not use it. But this thing over here, I use this shit a lot. This thing is nice. It's smooth like butter. With the 120 hertz display, smooth. But I'm gonna get all into the little points of this one. Give me a moment. Let me get set up proper and show you guys what I'm working with. Alright, well, since I already brought it up, let's talk about the display first. Got a 120 hertz display with this smooth, buttery motion. You get up to 600 nits of brightness. You got the True Tone display, which I think is absolutely spot on. A lot of people are going to say that this is not as good as what you could find out there, but I gotta say that this screen is one of the best screens that I've seen on a device recently. And you Samsung fans, all you Pixel fans, freaking Huawei fans, I'm sorry, but this right here, this screen is nice. And we already know Apple is killing the tablet game. Surface is up there. Nice little battle between the two, but I'm stuck on iPad. You don't believe me? Go ahead and go to Netflix. Tell me the video isn't crisp and clean. Alright, so the next topic is about this little setup right here. You have a 2-camera setup with a LiDAR scanner, True Tone flash. You get the 12 megapixel wide angle camera. You get the new 10 megapixel ultra wide angle camera that we got with the 11 Pros and the 11. This third lens is going to be the LiDAR scanner, which is for AR, which is something that we are not up on yet, but give it some time for developers to tinker around with this and see what happens when we get these 12s coming out, because it is expected to come on the 12 Pro Max, I do believe. So these cameras are able to shoot in 4K. You can also edit 4K, which is pretty damn good because I plan on using it. You know, this channel is something that I take serious, and I want to bring you guys the best quality that I can, even though YouTube doesn't allow you to shoot in 4K and post your videos in 4K, which kind of defeats the purpose. But anyway, switching over, we have the front-facing camera. Sorry, showing you guys my business, not even ready, not set up. This is a true depth front-facing camera, which allows for your Face ID to work, which allows for your FaceTime, which allows for the portrait selfies. That is the only way you're getting portrait on this device is through the front-facing camera. Don't understand why you can't get that from these back cameras, but to be 100% honest, if you're shooting pictures and videos on this thing, then yeah, it's gonna be a sad day for you. That's why we got the iPhone 11 Pro Max and all these phones that we have now. This is a test for you guys with the front-facing camera. I don't remember what setting I put it in, but hopefully it's good enough for you guys to see the quality of this front-facing camera. And I'm gonna be honest, it's not that bad. It's decent for the lighting and time and my face being on it. Alright, you guys, this is my setup. I am on my kitchen counter. Oh, don't look at that. But yeah, this is the wide angle, and we're gonna hit the ultra wide angle right now. Oh, don't pay attention.
Ignore the mess. I am sorry. I'm done. I'm not doing this. All right.
So the next thing we're gonna talk about here with this brand new 11-inch 2020 iPad Pro. I said that all wrong. It's gonna be the performance bump that it gets with the A12Z Bionic chipset. And a lot of people are saying that it's not worth it. It's not that great. It's like a S year upgrade. Blah blah blah. I always upgrade on S year, so I'm not complaining. But the good thing about this chip is that there are some significant bumps in performance, especially coming from. We're not even gonna go back to it. Major upgrade from me. I didn't get the 2018 iPad Pro. I waited for this one. But with this, Apple says that this chip outperforms most laptops. And from what I've seen, yeah. Do I have a laptop to go off of? Not really. My fiance has one. And I noticed that she's been using her new iPad Pro 11-inch from the year 2020 more than she uses her laptop, and I think she just enjoys it more. It's more fluid. You got the new 8-core GPU, which is standard on the base model. You don't gotta go all the way up to the 1 terabyte model to get that, which is something that I love. The multitasking on this device could be better. I rarely use the multitasking. I usually use picture in picture so I can continue to play the YouTube videos that I'm watching and do other things. The trackpad and the cursor support, I'm not gonna lie, you can get it on the other one, but I mean, I love it on this one. And I should I show y'all why I love it so much on this? Because I mean, from what you see, it's just the iPad, but you know, when you do this type of line of work and do tech reviews, you kind of got to go all out. And I, n- nah. I'll say that for later. But Apple says that this gets 10 hours all day battery. I usually get less, maybe around 8 hours, maybe 9 hours out of it. But I do run it pretty hard, and it gets me through my day, so I can't really complain too much. Other thing with performance is this is going to be the Wi-Fi 6 ability of this device, but I don't got a Wi-Fi 6 router, so yeah, not really can talk too much on that one. Maybe in the future I'll get one. Maybe soon I'll get one. Maybe that'd be something I can try next. Get a Wi-Fi 6 router, compare it to my old dingy Spectrum router, and see how all my devices perform on it. We may have to make a video of that. So next thing we're talking about is the design. This iPad is thin, like the one that you get in 2018. So if you had that one, you know what the form factor is. It's weighing in at just over a pound, which a lot of people complain about the weight on an iPad, especially if you add accessories and cases. In certain cases that people really aren't too big of a fan of right now, but if they actually try them, they will love them. Magic keyboard. If you complain about a pound, you need to get in the gym. If you put on the Magic keyboard, which adds what? It's more than the actual iPad, so you're looking at 2.5 pounds maybe. Even if it's 3 pounds, you shouldn't complain too much about that. That's nothing to really cry about. And if it does weigh you down that much, like I said, go get in the gym. I got some push-ups, lift a couple weights. The durability on this, I'm not testing that. I'm not here to test if this bends, how quick it breaks. I take care of my investments, and I invested a lot of money into this device. I need it for certain jobs to be done, and I'm not doing that on my channel. I'm not going to be bending it. I'm not going to be testing to see if it's the most durable glass ever. If you look, you can see there's a screen protector on it, and you guys see it now, but it's usually in the case. And if you guys have seen my videos, you guys know I'm big on cases. I'll review a case real quick. But yeah, so if you want to see that, I mean, go find another channel, I guess. I can't find one to recommend because I really haven't seen too many people doing it. But at the end of the day, I mean, it's aluminum and glass, so I mean, you can make your own assumption about what would happen with aluminum and glass. The liquid retina display provides 2388 by 1668 pixel resolution, for me, that just means that it looks pretty damn good. With this one, you're getting 3 studio mics. I believe it's down here at the bottom, 2 at the top, and I'm not really using the mics like that. I'm not really recording anything that I'm like, I gotta use the mics on this. But maybe, I could do an audio test for you guys just to see what it sounds like. Why not? I feel like I owe you guys that much to do the best I can. So I will be doing an audio test shortly, soon, in this video, sometime, somewhere. Hey, you guys, this is a test of the studio microphones on the 2020 iPad 11 Pro 11-inch. Hope you guys like this quality. Hope it is good. Hope these mics are studio quality. We shall see. You get the magnetic connector on the back, which is kind of standard now. They come with magnets so that you can connect it to certain accessories. And then you get the smart connector on the back of the device, which I have used due to the accessory that I use, and I haven't had no problems with it. It's a nice device, solid as far as the design. But yeah, let's hop into the next section. Alright, you guys, so this is just a test so you guys can hear these speakers. I don't want to put anybody's music in here. I don't want to have to deal with copyright. So I'm going to play my last video that I posted 2 months ago that only got 19 views. Just saying. But just so you guys can hear the speakers. What? What did you say? Did you? Oh, sorry, you guys. Noise cancellation was on. So as you guys can see, we got him. We finally got him. You guys are great. Alright, that's all we're gonna show from that. The 19 views. Nobody really want to see that. But it's all good. Okay, so let's talk about the price for this device. Let's just go ahead and go to the store. We can see it right there. So give me a second, you guys. Let me scroll down to the pricing. Looks like we're gonna buy one of these things, even though we already bought one of these things. Alright, so prop this up. So our starting price for the 11-inch, I always get space gray. I love the dark colors. So as you can see right here, starting price for 128 gig, which is the base, which I am so thankful for because 64 is not enough. You're gonna pay $7.99. If you want to move up to the 256 gig, you're gonna pay $100 increase at $8.99. If you want to jump up to the half terabyte, 512 gigs, you're gonna pay a $200 increase and go to $10.99. And if you're just trying to go all out on the 11-inch, you gotta get another $200 increase and take your 1 terabyte model to $12.99. And that's not including if you do Wi-Fi or cellular. So let's say we do the 12 gigabyte. We're starting right here. You're paying $9.50 for 128 gigabytes with cellular. You're gonna be paying $10.50, $10.49. Let me get that correct, for the 256 gigabyte with cellular. You're paying $12.49 for a 512 gigabyte 11-inch with cellular. And you got money like that, ball out. But 1 terabyte with cellular, $14.49. And for that price, you might as well. That don't even include the Apple Care. That's wild. And for that, you might as well get your personalized free engraving, because you balling and you do not want nobody to be able to take that. That's yours. Nobody else can have it. I'm sorry, not sorry. So we're gonna do the same thing for the 12.9 inch. Space gray. Starting at $9.99 for the base 12.9 inch. 128 gigabytes. You're paying $1,000 out of pocket. Oh my gosh. 256. You're looking at paying $10.99. The 512, $12.99. For that terabyte, you're paying $15.99. Oh, that's not even including the cellular. We're gonna do this backwards because I already started right here. So the 1 terabyte with cellular is $16.49. 512, $14.49. 256, $12.49. And the 128 gigabytes with cellular, $11.49 for the 12.9 inch, not including your Apple Care and your free personalization because you earned it. Apple is loving you. Man, this thing is expensive. I'm not gonna lie. It was a pretty penny, and I decided to go ahead and splurge on myself. And when I picked this up, and I got the base model 11 inch, you guys seen the price point. It was not just an easy thing to do, but I feel like it's worth it. I gotta bring you guys content. I'm gonna bring you guys the best content I can. So if you guys have made it through this so far, I appreciate it. Thank you. The watch time is very much appreciated. What comes in this box is gonna be the 18-watt USB-C charger. It's USB-C to USB-C. So if you were moving in from not using USB-C, let me tell you, there's gonna be some getting used to having all these cords and only being able to use this one cord with this one brick. And I'm looking at it right now because it has to be by itself, separate, for this one device. I'm not used to it. I'm getting used to it. It's been a hassle. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a hassle. But I can't complain. Yeah, so with this device, you guys, this is definitely something that you buy just for your pure enjoyment. It is not a necessity. Unless you're trying to get into tablets. And if you want to get into tablets, you might as well get the best tablet in the game, and that's what this is. I didn't do too much on it. I didn't go too deep into it. But this is a nice device, and for me, it's worth the money. I love tech. I love bringing you guys videos about tech, and I'm going to continue to dive into this tech. But I do got another video planned for you guys very soon. It's going to be my ecosystem. Sorry, I got an ice maker. My bad. I wasn't expecting that. But I have an ice maker. Jesus. I want to give you guys a dive into my ecosystem. If you guys have seen my videos, you guys kind of know what's part of this ecosystem. But I want to tie it all in for you guys so you guys can get a video to see on how it really works together and how it just meshes and why people love the ecosystem so much. Yeah, so it's late. I got work in the morning. I want to say thank you to everybody who's watching, especially if you made it this far. I want to thank everybody who's watched my previous content. I want to thank the people who have jumped on me and been on me about putting out more content. I really appreciate it. It shows that I am doing something right. As always, if you guys have anything that you guys want me to know, you got something you want to say, go ahead and leave that constructive criticism down there in the comments. I love constructive criticism. If you guys are just tuning in for the first time, like I've said before, please check out my other videos. It has been a process, and I'm working on getting these videos out on a timely manner. I owe that to you guys. I apologize once again for the 2-month delay. It is unacceptable. Will not happen again. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. Once again, Ken Will Savage on Tech, and I'm going to sleep. Peace.